Bottles that are like mom for breastfed babies. There are none. Bottles and breasts are very different, obviously, and even the way that baby eats from both one is going to be a little bit different. So there really is no bottle that is like a breast, especially the ones that look like a breast. What you want to look for when choosing a bottle for your breastfed baby is something that matches the way that they are currently sucking. I say this because ideally we would want a tapered nipple, one that is nice and soft. So one like a Lancino bottle or an Even Flow Balance bottle, Dr. Brown's bottles, those are typically the ones that are recommended for breastfed babies because they have a nice tapered nipple, allows baby to get a nice deep latch on them, and that translates well to the deep latch that they utilize for breastfeeding. Now, every baby's different, and your baby might not work as well with those types of bottles, and that's okay. My biggest recommendation when going between the breast and the bottle is to find a slower paced bottle to avoid that bottle preference. We know that cognitively babies are going to choose the easiest route to their goal. Their goal is feeding. So if the bottle is a whole lot easier than breastfeeding for them, they're going to start to prefer it because it's easier. So keep it slow, nice and slow flow, just slower than your flow. So if you have a really quick flow, you might need to move up on the bottle because it might be too frustrating for them. But you want to keep the bottle a little slower than the breast. That's my biggest recommendation. Obviously, those tapered bottles are super nice for a deep latch, but regardless of what bottle you use, you want babies to encompass the bottle nipple with their mouth too. That means their mouth is going down to the base of the bottle. They are having a nice wide latch on that too. That's key. If you notice that your baby is just staying on the very end of the nipple, that's when there's an issue there that we would want to address. So don't fall for the advertising. It is not a thing. So no bottle is exactly like a breast.